Good afternoon. My name is Nancy Foti, and I'm an attorney with the Veterans Benefits Practice Group of Goodman, Donnelly. I'm here today to speak to you about issues affecting women veterans. Did you know that women veterans are the fastest growing group within the population of the VA? It is estimated that by 2020, women veterans will comprise nearly 11% of the total veteran population. Studies have shown that women veterans face some difficulties that are different from the male counterparts once returning to civilian life. For example, reproductive issues. Today's female veterans are faced with more reproductive issues than in years past. Studies have shown they are more prone to cervical cancer, and in addition to other types of cancers, just like their male counterparts, based on their exposures to different toxins in the Afghan wars, in Iraq wars. Mental health is another area that have affected women veterans. A recent study published by the VA indicates that more than half of women veterans interviewed indicated that they have a need for mental health. Yet about 24% of those women indicated that they were hesitant to seek any type of mental health treatment for various reasons, including they were worried that they would negatively affect their jobs, they would negatively affect the relationships they have with their families or their spouse, lack of child care was indicated, and a concern of the stigma associated with past sexual trauma. Given the historically male-dominated culture and patient base in VA facilities, women have misgivings about seeking care when faced with stigmas related to mental health and sexual trauma, especially in a VA environment that is mostly geared towards the treatment of men. Military sexual trauma is a significant health issue faced by today's female veterans. It is estimated that about 1 in 5 women are sexually traumatized while serving in the military today. But it is not only about sexual trauma. This is the first generation of women who also served in combat alongside men. Female veterans are coming back with psychological scars, just like men. They need treatment for PTSD and other anxiety disorders. I represented a female veteran who was raped by a group of sailors while on deployment. As a result of that incident, she developed a psychiatric disability. When the rape happened, she did not tell her supervisors, and she didn't report it to any of the authorities. And so therefore, for many years, VA kept denying her claim because they found no evidence of the rape in the service records. And so they didn't believe that the rape occurred. VA has special rules regarding psychiatric claims involving personal assault. We were able to eventually win her case by using those rules, by looking at other evidence and other ways that we could prove that the rape occurred. We looked to other treatment records which showed that she had symptoms of a psychiatric condition after the incident. She had treatment records that showed that she was being treated for an eating disorder, for example. We also gathered statements from family and friends who she had confided in to show that the incident did occur. And we were able to win her benefits. We understand the difficulties facing